at the tip of the list for me in this point. Now, as it stands though, RRQ comfortably taken towards site. There is a little bit of resistance, but it's been dealt with somewhat handedly. Good trade sites theirs. Flag planted, and as is the spike.
Brenda's on the board, now has that higher HP, given the Devour. Shadow's still gonna be taken down. Maj looking around here at the drop, managing to find an opening kill. Gets Tebatol in the head as well.
Nice.
And suddenly it's him. They 1v2, he finds the first.
It's one more and it's all his, but time creeping forces the swing, and it's good. Football has somehow turned this around. That early fight looked perfect. Come on.
Looks like it might be another fast hit out the gate. As they go rushing forward, Flash does connect. Perfectly
like
blind as we just have these cross lanes.
It's like noughts and crosses over there, but there is one player ahead and EJ gets isolated. There's no trade. They're desperate for it. Bottle swings, but Football is putting bodies towards this. They want that fight towards A-Long.
I mean, they just come in this kill. So you get the Devour off, get top back up. They're gonna fault line, he's gonna go for the swing. He's got them both lined up, but he just can't quite find the eliminations.
Yeah, spacing decent enough there for Footballist. It's gonna ask a lot of it. Oh, no way, the paranoia. Zero vision, zero chance. Footballist again, they relinquish that A control. They fall round, or if, yeah, backing away again, sitting a little bit deeper to the top side of site.
Actually gonna go
It's a
through
fake. Yeah, this could be quite nice. Again, pressuring towards that B site. This could be good, especially with the ult now in effect. Should hold this down well. Does give space for the rest to come in, so we are back up to 5 standing now for Footballist.
The lockdown is in, it's just around the corner. They would love to be able to try to take it out, but it's just way too risky, so they all back away as time ticks down. Lurk around the back, and it's Flipshider. Watching Kiwi eliminated, Cracks taken down. Rolling Thunder now going to be used defensively here for the post plant. Then while he does get caught, he still manages to find a kill, and they will clean it up. RQ now on the board. So if they have to do a last-second adjustment, they can. They don't have to worry about it. And now they're just shoving Kiwi off these angles. Great relay bullet out from EJ. Just denying him line of sight, but as that paranoia comes across, Maj is going to find Flipshider.
Yeah, and that's the spike now left somewhat unattended to. Spam comes in. They're looking to try and offset the timing here, playing back in ahead of this spike still on down. The perfect flash. Great work from Cracks. Swings in, and now just one left standing in a 1v3. 20 seconds. This would need miracles to make happen.
It would be a monstrous clutch if he could pull it off. With 67 HP and Op staring at you from Waterfall. The odds are definitely stacked against him, and now he's only got 12 seconds. Pushes up, will find one. The Op shot whiffs. He needs to either take the fight or go for the plant. Doesn't have it. He tries to swing out, and of all things, it's a classic. Praying for a stray headshot again.
And I like the adjustment, though. We do see the Killjoy utility now invested towards the C site. Kiwi's starting to get a little bit more confident as well, exploring the map, seeing the value of this in these individual fights. Just not favorable towards RRQ. They're not making any benefits on these isolated exploration missions. Now slowly building towards A, it's just going nowhere. A crumbly round away from them. They do have a buy back in, and we see the madness once again over towards A.
But it's Kiwi who finds that first kill. Typical able to trade one back. Paranoia gonna go crashing across. As he swings wider out behind Rubble. Yeah, he will fight out of Copton, but no. Only more taken down, trying to get that slow creep into B. Again, the veterans remaining. Do they read this?
But the flank's coming in. It feels inevitable. Mr. Farland is on the way. And RRQ have paused for thought here.
The wall's still blocking, but it's getting ready to dissipate. Jump up over the top, finds one. Templeton now needs to ace if they want to get a second round on the board. He actually aggro swing this. It looks like he's thinking about it. He's considering it. Knife goes out. He's happy to get hit by it, and as he goes for the fight, it's Cracks who comes away with the win.
Heartbreak for Tebatol to be that close, that close.
It looks like they decide to hold this one. The fault line, however, still manages to clip him.
How's he alive? He's got everything. If he gets a kill, I'm done. Okay. The man is oh my god, the TP and the body spray as well to boot. The lockdown's still into play. They have to evacuate and make it quick.
But they can just cut over straight into B. EJ finding the kill as well onto Cracks. So, we should just have this 5v5 for the attempted retake now, assuming that they can get the spike down. It's good damage out on the Cracks to begin. 7 HP, Mr. Fallen going to be picked off, and here goes Tebatol on a nice little lurk around the back. Does get spotted by an alarm bot.
Yeah, still a little bit of fight in them yet though. Moj Kiwi in combination. It's a 2v2, 15 seconds. And where's the spike going?
Sprinting it over towards B. They just run it down. Tebatol again wants to get himself in a spot where he can potentially catch some people off guard. Heard the slide. Kiwi should not be ready for this, but he is. The swap to the Phantom, absolutely crucial.
And now the 1v2. So much pressure. Give them that gateway, that slither of hope. The first, but the ult in the back. Kiwi keeps football.
go ahead and heal him up. Now, if they've done that, they're going to swing over. It's just Emin right now in the B site. He's been noted over towards that connector door.
Ooh, good trade though. Spike now down. Let's look at the retake potential. Lots of pressure coming through that A connector. Cracks up for the challenge on one, but didn't expect the second to trade so effectively. EJ is still alive. Let's look at the timing here. Perfect work! The flash came through on the other side, but he still made the most of it.
Yeah, not going to be a full flash by any means, but it's just enough to get the job done. As EJ just wreaks havoc now with this frenzy, but Mr. Fallen's got one of his own. He's got 2 low HP players to deal with, and he deals with them so perfectly! A 3K to close it out!
Footballist here and RRQ have been shut out. The final go of things, if Footballist are able to convert now, the pressure is mounted, and they are looking towards that B side, but look at the wrap coming through as well. RRQ not going down without a fight.
It's an explosive round from them. In the blink of an eye, Mr. Fallen's the last one standing, and he can't even get that singular kill. One more pump from that judge.
Steps notes it. Now they know there's only going to be 3 towards the site at most. What can they do about it?
EJ trying to apply pressure. It's 2 people just around the corner.
Stun.
They get the stun, and Tebatol's the one who finds the kills. The Bulldog mows him down, but Mr. Fallen again finding some nice shots and gets the headshot just as the smoke blooms. 3 for him, and in position to potentially have an ace.
Where's Moj? Where is Moj?
He's lobbing nanoswarms in. He's got lineups for days.
Oh, no. This is insane. I thought Moj had lagged down or something. He's a mile away over towards A, and Fallen is putting up numbers. Unbelievable round to close it down on.
Now there's something we haven't seen on Lotus quite just yet, Maj.
Thing away from them. Kiwi up for the first challenge, really. Omar is there, and they're just running through the paces here, but there's a lot of utility against them, and RRQ are not falling at this point.
Mr. Fallen stepping in, gets onto the spike, gonna try to hold this one a half. Util now has been burned. There's the next spike. Flipshider will be able to find the kill, and now they're running out of time. Maj, aware of this, goes sprinting forward.
Pressure isn't really slowing down either. They've been showing that they can win this fight pretty cleanly, and the post plants are solid. First time the wall's been challenged early on here. Fallen sticking around longer, actually playing towards the back of sight here. This is a different look.
Forces him off of it. The wall's still so very susceptible to being swarmed. Try to take it down to the back of halls. And in the blink of an eye, it's just Tebatol left standing. Does get a nice opening kill, but it's going to be Mr. Fallen who, yeah, sounded the alarms, but responded in kind. We'll go ahead and get footballs on the board.
Yeah, it took him one. No commitment behind it.
Yeah.
And with Fallen swinging out from the back of halls, they're so aware, but still, Flipsider with a banging entry, going to be working the way forward a little further. Flipsider is just striding through the site.
The bite going a little bit too deep there, so still playing quite far forward is Kiwi. He's got the dash at the ready, and it looks like he wants the challenge out of this Nebula, but now it's going to be the pit invested as well. Flipsider building that up, and Emin is perfectly poised, watching out that spot. Flipshider running and gunning for a moment, swaps over to the Classic and will get shut down, but Emin is there for the follow-up. Now pushing out, staring up into top mid. Got the creep up, and Maj! What is that? Flick finds a second for his troubles, and now Kiwi's gonna go for the push, and he's gonna get them both!
I am stunned, dazed, and confused, but
He's got a shorty.
yeah, but
He knows he's close, but he's still gonna challenge it.
oh, what a mistake in the end. It could have been some.
Pull out as well. Spot Kiwi for a brief moment. Should know that he's over at screen side.
Had to respect that now. See the utility combination towards the spike to make this difficult, but the spike is being sat on right now. It's over halfway. Diffuse gets denied, and RRQ making a damn good go of this one. This is lovely to witness. Where was this side on map 1?
I don't know. I can't.
Coming towards him, he's got 4 players, 3 more knives to play with, and has to relinquish any fight on the site.
He's lucky to not get sprayed down there, dashes into the wall. Maj will find Flipshider on that lurk over towards B, so he's not going to be able to get behind them this time around. 2G managed to start things off, but it's a bloody brawl as they try to hold this one out 2v3.
They want to swing it. Or do they hold the temptation? They swing, and there's only so many bullets to play with, so they still are hyper aware this could be an A piece, and it absolutely is.
There's the rush. They managed to find one, but it's going to be traded back. Had a captain. We'll find Elmy more. Plant getting ready to come down. Multiple people spotted. Emin puts it into his own hands, though. Manages to find 2, and now the plant can come in.
And now the rotations are in. We do actually have a little lurk as well coming out from Tebatol as well. This could be big. Kiwi on the side does get noted, but that doesn't tell how close this man is. And the shot's great from Ivan. What a moment to take on the side to brawl it out. Moj, a 1v3? Not gonna happen. RRQ.
Yeah.
Oh, Tebatol Kiwi's gonna hear these steps. Prowl's
Prowler's
coming
out.
in,
No,
he's ahead of it! Kiwi, great play there to get ahead of the corner. Taking down Tebetol. Now this forces the hand of RRQ. It has to be an AP, surely.
Out of Captain though, sat here in the Nebula and they are not ready for it. Football is perfectly prepared. They can catch. Tries to fake the res.
It's not gonna happen.
Can't clear the right side and, well, try.
Pendant!
So low.
On that ult, but it is certainly not the be-all and end-all. The ult on the other side going to come back in. Mr. Fallen trying to push them out of here.
But they managed to find 2 kills. Evan now getting a 3rd for the team. Stuck, however, in the back. Mr. Fallen pushes out, finds it, and there's the flank. Out of Captain. Trying to go ahead and close this. Flipshider needs to win this one out. Swings on the corner, gets it, but he's down to 20 HP versus Mr. Fallen. The first bite sent in. It lands at his feet, he sprays through.
We'll find out today. I reckon. It's happening now. Who knows?
Well, Flipshider, I don't know what you're doing.
Don't think he does either now.
He just went barreling into the entire team. And Elmi Moore died over at Art.
They're still trying to walk this, and they are backfilling this actually kind of. Yes, Viper, indeed.
What dish is this? What have we cooked up here? Because it doesn't taste very good.
And then find more. Nope. Okay. This has been a weird round. It's been a really strange round, but it's fine. A 1v4. Well, it's done. That's the pistol.
Yeah. Went from. See, they're kind of spreading back away from B, but now they're going to go ahead and pull the trigger. The dash coming in. Kiwi gets cut down. And able to find one, but then the Nanoswarm tears him apart.
Chaotic as all hell, but and a Captain, if he does more damage here, that would be pretty nice to have, not to be. 3 alive for RRQ.
Tag someone down even lower, if not gotten a kill. Now he's going to try to re-swing. This is where it's more challenging, but he comes away with it.
Yeah, great timing on that. Actually finding out a Captain just no man's land. Kiwi tries it, loses it. Elmi Moore is absolutely running him ragged at this point. Spike now lost, slowed in. They can't even get a quick dash out on this one. Can't even grab it and run. Utility now being invested just to hinder any progress. They need to bail out, and it's not happening. RRQ, massive control here. Only more this time, playing towards B Link.
He's such a madman.
But Kiwi's found space here. 2GE, delete it. Kiwi unleashed, and now there's problems.
Yeah, because now.
But look at these 2 pushed up.
They are. They get the tank out. That's going to be Maj taken down.
They have
Flash
to
around the
double
corner.
down.
Nightfall even committed.
They have to, because they've got a backline threat. They know there are problems. It's just been dealt with. Kiwi's down. They're winning this out so far still.
Going back around towards Flowers. Plus 2G still ready to time this out and go for the approach, and Mr. Fallen gets taken down.
Almost nasty with that operator.
Ooh.
Okay, but there's no more to this. I don't see a way back in. There's so much utility in this post plant. Yeah, already pulling off the spike. What are they meant to do with this one? They don't have vision on it right now. They need to spam away. Elmi Moore just sending in stray bullets here. The defuse, it ain't stopping. They're just sitting on this one. RRQ are unrelenting. It's 11 now.
And there's just nothing that he can do. Can't even.
And now to re-clear all this space, you've got to invest utility.
Okay.
There's a firing squad on the other side though. Footballers find a little bit of spark in him still.
It's a major overstay from 2GE and now Flipshider as well. But you never know, because this map has not gone the way that I thought it would, but there you have it. He's going to try to wait it out, and they flush him out beautifully.
Really heads up stuff coming out from Footballers there, actually. Just going through the checklist, making sure no issues. Come on. Gonna need more. That's the first. 30 seconds. He's doing a damn good attempt at this, but that's all it's going to be. An attempt for now, and a lifeline for Footballist.
Just waiting out that null command. Now they go in, they pop their own. The pit comes in from Maj. Maj out around the corner. 2GE just doesn't even know that there's 2 players in front of him. Double Told continuing to try to work his way in, but this just became so much more difficult. Push around the back. Elmi Moore will be able to find one, but unfortunately for him, it's not the Viper.
1v2, flip side up. Ada Captain and Kiwi on the other side, one towards pit. One watching this cross through. Flipside seems all too aware of that positioning coming out from Kiwi, but can he find the fight towards pit? It's the first protocol, and the shots are coming in, but he's got to make his move. He's got one, he needs a second, and he needs it now. He needed 30 seconds ago at this point. Lost and confused.
But now they've been spotted. Tabitol flushed forward, and now he's in a rock and a hard place. They absolutely grind him in the dust.
That's so sick. baiting him in, keeping him there, the temptation calling, but Footballist knocking on the door now. But, excuse me, 2GE, were you... Who was the imposter on the site? Just, what was that?
He's trying to wait it out, stuck inside of the smoke, but eventually they must have seen a gun barrel or something because they find him. He'll be going for the push.
Nice.
Crispy shot there from Elmi Moore. A second one as well.
Okay.
7 and 11. Where it was looking so very good just a couple rounds ago. Just again, comes up for them. A great swing on the corner. Elmi Moore, he's good for the one, but then gets traded, so it's still a man advantage.
And look what they've got left. The Bulldog, the Judge. They're very specialist weapons. It works well here, but very heads-up play. Investing utility to try and clear. Vulnerability, though. Kiwi goes down, instant trade. They do not let that get out of hand this time.
Yeah, not able to try to find that weapon for himself. Instantly gets cut down. As MN does arrive, he does find one, but he's got 11 HP. He's versus 2 with a deep plant on the site. And this is looking like RQ. Just let it slip away. Fragment into the back, and this would truly be miraculous if he could pull it off.
Okay, Divide comes in. Prowler goes through, Nightfall coming. Iman is the first one in, really willing to challenge, but Footballist, they have him back towards long. They're brawling out, the nade's gonna find 2. It's a 1v1! Moj closes the account, and RRQ